What's up, guys? My name's Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Classroom of the Elite Season 2, Episode 5. So in the last episode, we got introduced to the new test, which is the Sports Festival. Now, on the surface, it seems pretty self-explanatory. They're basically teamed up with another class. Winning gives them points on their next exam, and I believe just class points in total, while becoming the bottom makes them lose points. So where I find this is going to be definitely a physical type of test that they overcome, but I know that there's strategy that has to be implemented into this. Like the idea of just putting one person in every single thing is not a good idea, and that is where I think the information of knowing what the other team's doing will come in handy. Knowing which event their best athletes are in, which event the like middle athletes are in. That way they can pair people up in certain events, and that way they can at least place top 3. But of course something's going to happen to where I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, how did I not think of that? So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Every failure is a step to a success. Yep. Oh yeah.
So you're saying
She's the mole.
she's a traitor?
Just think.
Same.
There's no way anyone could have figured out your group's VIP.
But why would she do that? She has no reason to betray the group.
Maybe she just hates you.
The only one who knows the real reason is her.
I doubt she'll
And
give it
that's
up.
why you invited her to come along? To find out her real motive?
Any class that allows a traitor in their midst is doomed to fail. If you want to lead the class to victory, it's something to consider.
Just giving her breadcrumbs. Basically saying like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. This is my theories. But I'm not going to do anything about it. Maybe you should do something about it.
This was a surprise. I mean, getting asked to tag along by you of all people. So thanks again for inviting me.
Yeah, sure thing.
Although, you kind of brought the mood down by inviting her along.
Yeah, well.
To tell you the truth, she's the one who planned this whole outing.
Oh wow, really? I didn't expect that.
Who cares? I just wanted to know. During the special exam, someone told Ryu and our VIP's identity.
Are you just going to come out with that?
I knew that she wasn't gonna sugarcoat it,
I know.
but I didn't expect her to be so upfront.
I still don't get why you think it's me betraying you. All I want is for everyone to make it to Class A together.
Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a couple other people who knew she was the VIP, right? Like the 2 other people that Yusuke showed with Ayanokoshi with the phone, right? Don't remember who they are, though. They're like side characters.
It's that.
Oh.
That's Sakayanagi. She's one of the central figures of Class A.
Who pick her brain?
How are things coming along?
Well enough, I suppose.
And how has Class D been faring?
On the whole, their students are below average.
Excellent. Just as anticipated.
It's a promising start.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you and Pseudo.
Damn it! Get moving, Koenji! Your event's next and you're still just sitting here? Quit screwing around!
First she talks my ear off and now you. It's ridiculous how you can't do anything without my help. I would have been more than happy to participate, but I'm feeling a little under the weather today.
Hey! Anyone skips out, you'll have to deal with me!
He's
Ooh.
a little too into this.
Yeah.
He's scary.
Maybe it's them 2.
If you need me, I'll be in the bathroom.
Go!
Oh.
Why are they focused on me?
Because you're the best.
Bastards!
Oh, gosh.
Just wait till I get up!
Too easy.
Are you alright?
I'm not gonna stand for this! I'm gonna kick his ass!
No, you're not.
They were careful to make it all look like an accident. Gonna be pretty hard to prove otherwise.
So much for winning every event!
I'm trying to look at how they thought it was an accident.
Look over there. Is she okay?
No, Horikita!
What the heck happened?
If you're wondering if I can still compete today, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's a no.
I've got a strong feeling that she did it on purpose.
Yeah, taking out the high ups.
It looks like all the Class C girls are targeting Horikita.
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. You target the most important one. Ooh,
It
I
started
think it got
well.
closer.
Our strategy was to work in tandem with the Class A students. But Pseudo let Ryuan get under his skin and lost his cool.
He's done for. His whole mental capacity is just broken now.
Hey, Kiyotaka, you think we can still win?
Maybe. Wait, did you just use my given name?
That's a first. He's now shooketh.
It seems that Ryuan has two goals in mind. The first is to put their weakest students up against our powerhouses, like Pseudo.
Do we still even have a chance to win?
Win? I've never had any intention of winning.
What?
The worse we lose in the sports festival, the better our position will be later.
I don't understand.
That makes no
this at all.
sense. You try and get some people expelled?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him!
You gotta calm down. If you get disqualified for fighting, we're definitely gonna lose it all. Everyone here is counting on you. Please stop it. I
Yusuke
told
is
you
just trying to...
shut
No.
up! Hinata! I'm out of
They
here.
just picked that
Screw
trash can
this
up.
Sports festival. Ken!
I feel like he's smiling on the inside.
We will continue with the afternoon's events after a 50-minute break.
You say 50? Like this lunch break?
Oh, right. You're about to tell me it's my job to get Pseudo to come back. I'm not gonna waste my time coddling him.
How long are you going to be utterly useless?
I know I'm much more useful than all those idiots in our class. If it wasn't for all these accidents, even I can tell that it all leads back to Ryuan. But there's nothing I can do.
That's being useless.
If you ask me, this is the perfect chance for you to acquire a weapon.
Weapon?
Like a gun?
Ken Pseudo can be that weapon. In the right hands, he'd find his worth. Use him, in the same way I use you.
Okay, you just calling it out.
I'll leave you to think it over yourself.
I just like how she knows she's being used by him, and she's just fine with it, because there's really nothing she can do.
Can't you just tell us who the traitor is?
Sorry, now
It's the dude with the glasses. I'm standing my ground with this.
There you are! Hey, Horikita! You know Kinoshita, the girl you ran into before? They had to take her to the nurse.
Why are they accusing her of doing it? Like on purpose?
Hey there, Suzune.
Wait. What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb. Kinoshita said that you knocked her over on purpose.
That's just absurd.
Is this the kind of injury that happens by accident?
No. Oh my gosh. What did you do to her?
I think it'll be best if Kinoshita reports this incident to the school, don't you?
The school?
There's no way she meant to hurt Kinoshita. So couldn't
I-
she just say that she's sorry?
She's backing her up on purpose. Like she's
I want
definitely
1,000,000
on
points.
reused job.
How's that
A
sound?
million?
All you have to do is pay up and this goes away.
Don't be ridiculous. Is this what you were after? If I give you 1,000,000 points, do you promise
Don't
that you'll
do it.
never bring this up again?
Why don't I give you till the end of the festival?
Oh. Okay, nothing? No mention?
I know that the fault lies in my leadership. But I promise I'll turn it around. No matter what,
gonna say
I
something
won't
bad.
bring you down with me.
Nothing?
All right then. There's one more thing I need to take care of.
Pseudo. Okay, so, gosh dang it. As much as I think Kushida is the traitor, I don't think she's a traitor, or at least the one that leaked it. Though it just seems like everything's pointing to her as the traitor, because it definitely seems to me that that whole like nurse situation was a setup, the Doi, right? But Kushida was part of that setup, so you could definitely point the blame, saying like, okay, Kushida was part of the setup with Ryu then, so she's probably the traitor at the other test. But as much as I want to believe that she's the traitor, I don't think she is. The only reason why I think it's not her is because I thought of it during watching this, is that there was two other people who knew about Kushida being the VIP. Because if you can remember back to when that one dude sent the answer in the Saturn group, right? They were in the room. It was Ayano Koshi, it was Yusuke, and it was two other people, or one other person. And Yusuke got the text from Kushida saying that she was the VIP. He showed it to Ayano Koshi and the other two people. They're like, oh, okay. So we know one of them. We don't know the other one. One of those people that got shown the text message, I'm guessing is a traitor. And I think that's the guy with the glasses. But let's jump into Horikita, because Horikita is a person that suffers thinking that she knows everything. Or is it like a superiority complex? So superiority complex? I don't know. She's struggling because she thinks her, compared to everybody else in Class D, maybe minus Ayano Koshi, she's better than everybody else. And that reason, coupled with her ability of not wanting to work with other people because she wants to get the Class A by herself, is causing her so much trouble, because it's making her want to do everything by herself. And now she has no friends when she is knocked down. And she's been told this like several times, like in the first, was it the second episode, third episode, when she got confronted by her brother in the alleyway. Not only did the brother say it, but Ayano Koshi said it, that you can't do everything by yourself. Like your persistence of doing things by yourself will be your downfall, or it is the thing that is holding you back. And ever since that day, right, she was given that knowledge, but she has not done really anything to better her weaknesses. She likes to blame other people as the reason why she's not getting out of Class D. But in actuality, it's her persistence of not working with people that's causing her to struggle. And she knows it, but she doesn't want to do anything about it. And thank you, Ayano Koshi, for like calling her out again in this episode, saying that she's basically worthless right now because she can't do anything herself because of her ankle. And now she can't do anyone, or she can't have anyone do anything for her because no one likes her. And then we'll talk about Ryu real quick. I definitely think he just wants as much points as possible, and he does things to manipulate people to get those points. I feel like in this instance, he kind of is going for the two birds, one stone approach, where he's trying to break the mental of Horikita, which he's doing a good job of, while also getting 1,000,000 points. Or, I mean, technically he shut that down, but the idea of him kind of blackmailing people to get points seems like something that he has done more than once. Lastly, I want to talk about Ayano Koshi, because Ayano Koshi, at first I thought Ayano Koshi was doing things in this tournament, whatever, to win points for his team, or, you know, to get Class D to Class A. The thing is, we found out in this episode that he doesn't really want to win. In fact, it's the other way around. He wants them to fail. And he said that the more they fail, the better it is for them in long term. I don't know if this is because Class A is with Class D, so technically the worse Class D is, the worse Class A is. Or maybe it's the fact that he knows it is easier to manipulate people when they are backed up against a wall. So he's hoping that this test pushes people to the limits to where he's able to dig his fingers in to someone like Pseudo. So not only would he be able to use someone smart like Horikita, he'd be able to use someone who's calm-headed like Yusuke, someone who's popular like Kaoru, and someone who has physical strength like Pseudo. But anyways, that was my reaction to Classroom of the Elite Season 2, Episode 5. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.